Hello? Hello? What's going on? All right, hold up. What is going on? Oh, hey, wait a minute. I just realized. No way. Oh, great. Give me a second. I guess one of the cats was on the table and knocked out my camera. So, give me one more. We're going back to just starting. This didn't happen. Fuck! God damn! Hello? What's going on? right, we are testing. That's not working. Is that? Whoa. Hi. How's it going? This shouldn't be. This shouldn't be here. Sorry about that. Give me one moment. I found out that my where is she? That my cat chewed on my camera cable. So right now I'm I'm using my phone, and I have my phone scotch taped onto my monitor. It's an imperfect solution, but yes, sorry. We will be getting into the stream in a second. Needless to say, a little flustered over here, but we'll work through it together. Let's see. We're trying to get into desktop. Coolio. Let us transition to desktop. Nice. So this actually doesn't look too bad, quality wise. No 20 Ultra for those of you wondering. But yes, we are going to be live reacting to the Ubisoft Forward. Welcome to all of you. I appreciate the support and the patience. Yesterday I was supposed to stream and I did not, because there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm in the middle of a move. You can probably see how messy it looks back here. I'm not gonna even like try to figure out the logistics of getting this camera blurred when it's my phone. I'm actually using something called Video Ninja. It's a web browser tool. Something that I've used in the past with OG Goblin for our Geese and Goblin streams. And it's coming in clutch right freaking now. So yeah. I just don't know how I feel about my phone being scotch taped onto my monitor. It's actually covering a good portion of the monitor. Oh, this is working pretty nicely though, all things considering. Cool. All right, so it starts in half an hour, which means we started this perfectly for our pre-show. Let us see some of the things that they're going to be announcing or talking about. One such thing is this lovely report that came out of Kotaku, actually corroborating a report that Bloomberg News. Wait a minute. It had my actual personal conversations on the screen for a second. Oh, we're not even talking about this. Okay. Anyways, so Ubisoft is going to be revealing 3 new Assassin's Creed games today. Apparently, one of them's going to be set in Japan as part of their Assassin's Creed Infinity live service thing that they're coming out with. One of them is going to be it's called Project Hexe, which is witch in German. The rumor about this one is that it's going to be set during the Holy Roman Empire in middle of Europe. Oh, look who it is! It's the culprit herself. The culprit herself. She is the chewer of cables. She is the killer of webcams. This is little Leia right here. Anyways, Project Hexe is going to be set in medieval Europe, or sorry, not medieval Europe, but it's going to be set in like the Holy Roman Empire. It's going to be about witch trials. It sounds like it's going to be very dark. I'm picturing kind of like a Witcher crossed with like Castlevania or Bloodborne or something like that. That sounds amazing. That sounds very exciting. But the main event, excuse you, Leia, I'm trying to chew on my freaking mic over here. Yeah, what are you doing? I love you. Freaking asshole though. Stop chewing on my cables, damn it. Jesus, I'm gonna have to like just hold you here. Anyways, the main event for today is more than likely going to be Project Mirage. Project Mirage, or Assassin's Creed Mirage, is going to be a return to basics. You can see right here it's going to be set in Baghdad. It's going to be, the main protagonist is going to be Basim from the Valhalla game. He was very much a traditional assassin. I forget, I would have to like replay that game, but I forget if he was considered a hidden one or a full-blown assassin. I guess we'll have to wait and see today. Stop chewing my freaking cables, man. God. All right. Anyways, yeah, so Assassin's Creed Mirage was supposed to be a DLC for Valhalla, but it ended up becoming so big that they wanted to make it its own game. We've seen this a couple times in Assassin's Creed, actually. We've seen this with Assassin's Creed Revelations. That was supposed to be a 3DS game, and then it grew into the scope of its own game. I actually think, I might be wrong on this one, but I think Brotherhood was also supposed to be DLC for Assassin's Creed 2, but it became its own thing because, of course, Brotherhood was a pretty massive game. So Assassin's Creed definitely not a stranger to this type of project growing into a standalone game. That's for sure. But yes, we talked about Hexa, which is also rumored to be Project Neo, which is also part of Infinity, and then Red. Project Red, people are speculating that it's going to be set in Russia. People think it's going to be kind of like what the Chronicles games were for Assassin's Creed, which I believe was China, India, and Russia. But from what we've heard, Project Red is going to be a game set in feudal Japan. Good luck, Ubisoft. Good luck. This is a setting that people have been wanting you to explore for a decade now. Except, you know, now Ghost of Tsushima is out there, and Sucker Punch kind of like beat you to the punch, pun intended. But yes, it's going to be very curious to see if Assassin's Creed can be up to the quality of what Ghost of Tsushima was. We don't know. It's interesting that they're going to be talking about Infinity right now, because it's not rumored to be out until 2024 at the earliest, with Hexa not coming out until like 2025 according to Dixon Schreier. But we're also going to be getting another project in the form of Assassin's Creed Project Jade, which will be set in China, but unfortunately it sounds like it's going to be a mobile only title. We'll wait and see. Anyways, we don't have much left to go in terms of the show. I'm going to go ahead and unmute this channel. This is the official Ubisoft channel, and we'll see some of the things they would need to talk about and they want to talk about, because as far as I know, this is going to be almost entirely Assassin's Creed related, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some other things, like my tweet was talking about maybe seeing some Rabbids in there, because it's Ubisoft and they want to stick their freaking Rabbids everywhere. But yeah, let's go right.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
We're here backstage, and we've got a great pre-show coming up with updates on a bunch of fan-favorite games before we kick off the main show.
Absolutely. And if you want to find out the latest about the world of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, or get ready to sail the high seas in Skull and Bones, stick with us as you're already in the right place.
I sort of called it.
All.
That's Rabbids.
As today's show is available in 11 languages, 4 sign languages, and 2 audio descriptions.
Ubisoft's really
Head
good
over
with
to the link
accessibility.
below to find out more.
Ubisoft tends to
on
be
with the
pretty good
pre-show.
at it.
Let's dive into some news and updates on games you're already playing, starting with Brawlhalla, where an exciting new character is joining the fight.
Ooh, Brawlhalla? Is that... No, Belmont? What? Yo! That's pretty sick, actually. My main exposure with Castlevania as a franchise is the anime, and it's funny because I haven't even finished it. So I know... What? It's Alucard! This is sick! This is pre-show material? I guess so. I guess it is. Still. Oops. Apologies for this. This won't be an issue for very long.
The Ubisoft Game Makers podcast is back for a new season and with a new name, The 10th Art. This fall, we're inviting Ubisoft developers and some special guests
Sorry,
from
guys.
beyond Ubisoft to explore video games and their place in pop culture and society.
The beauty of video games and science, bringing them together, is that we're bringing research or bringing science to society. And I think that's really important.
The relationship between science and video games, or how fashion and games influence each other.
I don't know what's going on.
Or whether anything can be a game. Check out The 10th Art today wherever you get your podcasts. Listen to our previous episodes and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of our new releases.
I don't know
Hey,
why.
you?
What?
Yeah, you.
There you
Sitting
go.
in front
There
of this
you go.
screen. I see you all. You, stuck on a quest looking for that blasted door key. Or you in the back, always looking for new ways to dominate online in multiplayer matches. Well, today's your lucky day, because now you can visit Ubisoft Game Plan for guides, walkthroughs, collaborations with your favorite creators, and exclusive tips curated by the developers
All right, so this is
themselves.
just
All of this is
straight up advertisement. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this part of it. I do want to say though that Brawlhalla is a very good fighting game. I wonder if it's gonna stick around in terms of popularity now with Multiverses coming out, and now with the Nick All-Star Brawl, I think is what it's called, getting more characters and kind of coming into its own. It's weird. So we'll have to wait and see. This looks new. Is this?
I was taught never to fear the dark, to face my enemies with gritted teeth and a steady grip on my blade. But now, my hands tremble.
What's this?
Something has awakened in the mire. Glowing eyes watch in the night. Shadows slither through the woods, and twisted cackles taunt us. Brave
looks like For
samurai
Honor
venture
or
into the
something.
swamps. But what comes back? It isn't them. A deadly web has been woven, and there is no escape.
This has to be For Honor.
My teachings were wrong. Only fools don't fear the dark.
Yep, that looks like For Honor to me. Honestly, it's a very underrated game, I think. This game's combat is really cool. I wouldn't be surprised if within the next year or two we get For Honor 2. Oh, that's sick. Wait, what? The Demon Dagger. Year 6? It's been 6 years since For Honor came out? What?
If you're just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft Forward pre-show.
In just a little bit, we'll have more exciting news and trailers about our upcoming releases to share
That's
with you.
crazy to
Before
me.
we get to this amazing lineup, we still have a couple more announcements. Check this out.
Shall we?
Let's do it.
Hello, everyone. At Ubisoft, for many years now, we've been working with indie studios from across the world. There's been mentoring, there's been funding, there's been awards, but above all, there's been some strong ties and learnings from both sides. And today, we're super thrilled to showcase some game from studios we've had the privilege of working with. Enjoy!
Hi there, I'm Miko. I'm one of the founders of Skyward Entertainment. We are a brand new game company based here in Helsinki, Finland. We are currently
like his
working on a
accent.
game called Second Stone. It will be a nostalgic mashup combining your back to the roots classic action RPG with super tight platforming gameplay.
This looks very
In Second
Zelda-like.
Stone, players will be drawn into this vast and beautiful
Or
world
like, what's that
filled
new
with
one,
adventure
Kina?
and excitement.
Bridge of Spirits?
However, everything is not as it seems. There is a dark, twisted, parallel universe that hides right in front of your eyes, and only you can get there. You will experience a thrilling and mind-bending story that unravels these secrets of this hidden realm, one piece at a time. To make your journey as fun as possible in Second Stone, we are working really hard in perfecting the gameplay with satisfying tactical combat, combined with state-of-the-art character progression systems. Early in development, we were lucky enough to meet with the amazing people at Ubisoft's Open Innovation team. They have supported us in many ways, for instance by providing a very detailed and professional review of our game pitch and demo. This helped us tremendously in taking Second Stone towards the right direction already early on. Thank you all for watching, and please feel free to join us at SkyWarenEntertainment.com for more Second Stone.
Second Stone, The Legend of the Hidden World. It has a very amateur feel to it. I'm going to be completely honest.
My name is Kim,
but I dig
I'm the
that.
CEO
That's really
of
cool.
Unreliable Narrators, a Montreal-based studio dedicated to creating games that empower the voices of those that too often go unheard. We're currently hard at work on our very first project, a narrative-driven game set in 17th century Canada called Two Falls.
Two Falls.
Of tracks. Fresh ones.
Is this like... What's that
We're
game?
incredibly lucky to be in Montreal,
Firewatch?
where Ubisoft has been well established for now 25 years and a very active force in the gaming ecosystem. And we're really happy to have won the National Bank Favorites Award at the Ubisoft Montreal Indie Series. We also got marketing, business, and technical advice from the Ubisoft Entrepreneur Division.
What have you done to our home?
Two Falls is a game of contrasting perspective. Players will experience the intertwining journeys of Jeanne, a shipwrecked girl stranded far from the French colonies, and Maikan, a young Innu whose people have become afflicted by a strange illness. As the name of our studio suggests, nothing is quite as obvious as it seems in our work. Through branching and impactful dialogue options, light investigation mechanics, and wonder at the world around them, players will piece together the mysteries surrounding our two characters. Two Falls is currently set to release on PC in the fall of 2023. If you want to know more about Two Falls, please wishlist the game on Steam or give us a follow on Twitter. Thank you so much.
Two Falls Nishu. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Oh, and by the way, that's not all. Starting right now, you can play indie games on Ubisoft Plus, our subscription service, and it just so happens to be free to try this month.
Oh, it just so
go ahead and
happens.
check it out.
Coincidence. It wasn't planned at all. Which indie games though? Lake, that's a good one. That's a good one. Fell Seal. Oh, I dig the art style for this one. Evans Remains. Astro Lagaster? Lagaster? I'm sorry. Ooh. I like the art style for this one too. Is this a mobile game? Or is it just a mobile interface? I don't really recognize any of these, which I think is cool. You know?
That's what I was like trying to think of how to put in the words is like...
The crew?
If
Wait, we're getting more crew stuff? I thought that game was dead.
you're gonna do, just fully commit. And even if you have a bad year, you gotta double down.
That's a very sick looking DeLorean. Is it a DeLorean? I don't know. I don't know cars like that. Just to be completely honest. Oh, that is pretty sick though. I like the colors. But this is real, right? This is happening in real life. So why is this crew related? Unless one of these cars are gonna be in it, if not both of them, you know? You never know. You never know. Ubisoft likes to be very different. Wouldn't be surprised if they started this whole thing with a dancing panda for Just Dance. Although I'm gonna mute this for a second, and I just want to say, recently, I think within the last couple days, Ubisoft has launched something called Rocksmith Plus. If you are familiar with Rocksmith, at least Rocksmith 2014, it was this really cool game that you can play your real guitar, and it's kind of like, it's like, how do I describe this? It's like Rock Band and Guitar Hero meets education. But Rocksmith Plus now is not tied to any console. It's a subscription service, $15 a month. You can actually start using it on PC right now. I actually started it. I'm trying to learn acoustic guitar, and it's been teaching me acoustic guitar, and I think it's really, really cool. So I want to give a brief shout out to Rocksmith Plus. But actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they talk about it during this event. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, let's go back to the audio.
A whole new episode, The Dominion Frozen.
I still don't know what the hell that was. Ubisoft's like the only developer supporting Stadia at this point.
1986, Brittany, France. The Guillemot brothers launched Ubisoft. No internet, only creative minds ready to shape the future of entertainment. Today, Ubisoft still needs talented people to create the unknown. And Pierre is one of them. Meet Pierre.
I like this sticker
Pierre
on the
is the
laptop.
kind of person who lives his passion to the fullest. When the first Assassin's Creed game came out in 2007, he knew it could develop into a passion and become a major part of his life. And at first, he wondered if he should take the leap of faith.
Indeed, when I get passionate, I throw myself 100% into things. So, I'd rather think twice.
In the end, he did. And AC, Pierre, and Ubisoft would go on quite an adventure together.
Oh, I'm so ready for this showcase, bro.
Here
Give
is
me
the story.
all the Assassin's
Pierre
Creed,
didn't
please.
hop on the AC bandwagon immediately. It was a trailer that got him hooked.
No, not this one.
Yes!
Not this one either.
What?
Still wrong. It was a fan-made trailer in 2010.
Tobuscus! Oh!
From a distance.
I watched it, and I immediately showed
I
it
love
at my
those
neighbors,
videos, man.
And I play AC all night.
He instantly became a fan of AC. He loved the story, he loved the aesthetic, the universe. He'd never traveled that much with any other game. And Pierre has a passion for cosplay. He crafts and
No
wears
way.
beautiful costumes based on the fictional worlds he loves. So he saw huge potential.
The universe of AC was a playground in which I started to feel very creative. Cosplay is really demanding, and as every passion, sharing it with others is the biggest reward.
Pierre was one of the first ever in France to cosplay Assassin's Creed.
Sick.
These creations and his presence at events around the world quickly earned Pierre a growing audience within the community. He never missed an opportunity to meet up with people who shared his passion. He did miss the chance to get an AC hoodie at Gamescom one year. He never forgot about that. We'll come back to that hoodie later. Pierre's dedication put him on the radar at Ubisoft, so they sent cosplay kits with top-secret, unreleased character details, giving Pierre the time to make new costumes before game reveals.
Ubisoft's
That's
silly as
quite
hell,
a lot
man.
of trust.
And a lot of NDAs. That said, we never leaked anything.
Oh, that's funny.
Affirmative. It's quite a lot of trust.
What is this
At
video,
this stage,
man?
his passion had evolved into a lifestyle. Pierre was stuck on AC, and AC was literally stuck on him. He wrote and shot a whole web series. He organized fan events where he orchestrated quizzes and contests. He never missed an opportunity. Do you remember, Eve?
Oh, yes, I remember.
Ubisoft wants a community ambassador at E3 in Los Angeles. Clear the way, people. Here comes Pierre.
It was a dream come true. I met more and more people, many from Ubisoft, and I finally felt like my commitment was recognized.
At this point, Pierre had unlocked every challenge as a player and a community leader. What achievement could he try to earn next? Pierre had a new dream, to be part of the teams at Ubisoft bringing AC to life. Over 7 years and 5 applications he tried to join Ubisoft. He waited and hoped, never losing sight of his goal. That's a very long time, Pierre. What kept you motivated?
Well, I had a bit of perspective and explored new things, but I stayed positive and passionate.
What's going on, man?
Positivity and perspective are great, Pierre. Sometimes you just have to put good energy out in the world and hope it comes back. Right, Jean?
Wow, that's pretty deep. I knew Pierre as a community leader for years, so when a position opened in my team to grow the community leaders activity, Pierre was the perfect fit.
And that's how Pierre's dream came true. He finally joined
I love this whole
Ubisoft.
video. It's
Today,
so
Pierre
unnecessary,
is a
but
project
this is
manager in the
perfect.
advocacy
If it was
team.
actually in the event, I can see people getting angry, but like, this is golden.
And the fans.
Since joining Ubisoft, Pierre has of course found a new way of building community around another one of his passions, laser sabers. But the circle cannot be complete without this slight but significant detail.
You remember this one? As his first manager, when we changed job and we were no longer working together, I wanted to give him a reward for everything he has done for both Ubisoft.
I remember
and
that
our
hoodie,
communities.
man.
What else can we say?
Well, I do appreciate the company, so you should come and join us.
Before I go, did you like this story?
See, that's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick way of like,
to hear
hey,
more just
you know,
like this
come
one,
work for
and maybe
us.
even take your first step towards creating the unknown with Ubisoft.
I still think I will work at Ubisoft at one point in my life.
And by the way, happy birthday, Assassins.
If you're
Yes.
just joining us, you're watching the Ubisoft
Let's
Forward
go.
pre-show.
In just a little bit, we'll have trailers and announcements about your most anticipated titles to share with you.
But before we get to Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope and Skull and Bones, we still have a couple of our announcements to share with you.
That's what they
Check
meant
it out.
by most
Hey
anticipated
everyone,
games.
we are from the Anno team based in Ubisoft Mainz.
Anno!
creators of the beloved Anno City Builder series. Our latest title, Anno 1800,
It's so
transports
good.
you to the age of
So good.
industrialization. It
Chill
challenges
vibes.
you to build grand cities, manage a complex economic system, and logistical
I think I'm
network,
gonna play it
and
on stream
deal
one of
with
these days.
competitors through diplomacy or military means. Use your fleet to settle on multiple islands, create trade routes, and expand your empire in different regions.
In our current Season 4, we're expanding the New World region of Anno 1800 with new content and stories, as well as standalone scenarios for special challenges. Our New World Rising DLC will complete that expansion with an additional population tier, new production chains, a grand monument, and new islands to explore. We're very excited to share with you a first glimpse at our upcoming content today, so check out this first teaser and make sure to visit the Anno Union website for more info.
Very bold of Ubisoft to be posting Union anywhere, really. Anno 1800. If you guys have not played it, it deserves your time. It is part of their Ubisoft Plus subscription. If you just want to like pay $15 to get right in there and try it out. Now I'm gonna stop because that's not an advertisement. That's not gonna come for free, Ubisoft. You want to sponsor our video? Go ahead. What is this? That looks sick. That looks awesome. Okay.
We've all been there.
What is this?
In the midst of battle.
This is different games. Okay.
At the heart.
I was
of
so
the race.
confused for a second. We have 4.5 minutes left before we're getting right into
We're
it.
just exploring.
I wonder how they're gonna start it. Are we gonna see anything about Watch Dogs?
But some of us feel the need to stop and capture the moment. To get that perfect shot.
Photo mode commercial? Yeah. Photo mode is so cool in video games, guys. Every game that has an open world should have it. Even non-open world games, you know? Ooh. I know some people that would be interested in this. In-game photo. Ooh.
I'm turning dreams into reality. Inhaling the formula in chemistry. The memories spark and motivate.
Ubisoft Plus is free to play until October 10th. They're really pushing that, huh? Not gonna lie, Ubisoft Plus is worth the money in my opinion. I like that it's starting to be incorporated in PS Plus and also Game Pass.
What do you need to get your parachute?
Still
I
a
need
little expensive, though.
550 radar-looking things. Do you have any skill points?
What is this?
Yes, I have 3. All right, so let's find you.
Okay, I'm gonna go to mute this, and I'm just gonna say real quick. I'm gonna say real quick that my last minute predictions is we are gonna be getting Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting a deep dive into that game. That game is supposed to be coming out 2023, so we're 100% seeing gameplay of it. I think we're gonna be getting a CGI trailer for Project Red, which is the Japanese game, and for Hexa. I think that Hexa might even be just the name reveal, right? I think we are going to get gameplay of the mobile game, which is Project Jade. So those are my predictions for Assassin's Creed. I don't think we're going to get much gameplay outside of Mirage. I'd be interested to see if they announce what Infinity is going to be. We know it's live service. We know it's going to have multiple settings, multiple narratives, that type of stuff. I just want to know if they're going to give more details on that today, or if it's too soon. Considering that the first one doesn't come out until 2024, probably something like that. But yeah, that's it for Assassin's Creed. I don't think we're going to be getting Far Cry. I don't think we get Watch Dogs. I don't think we get any Ghost Recon or any Tom Clancy games in here. Wouldn't be surprised to see more Mario and Rabbids. Well, I mean, they said that there would be more Skull and Bones as well. And I think that's going to be basically it. I think the big thing will be Assassin's Creed, and I'm all for it because I'm a massive Assassin's Creed fan. But, you know, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. But back to the audio. We have 1 minute left, guys. I am so excited. Oh, they're actually acknowledging Roller Champions? They're actually acknowledging it? It's not dead? It's dead. It's dead. But let's go back to the audio. We have less than a minute left, guys. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. Brawlhalla, available on phones, by the way. Really cool. I hope Multiverses comes to phones at one point. That was like an Indiana Jones moment when the guy was just using his whip and all that.
All right, that's all the updates we had for you on the
Not
pre-show.
the whip, the
Yusuf,
sword.
want to hear some good news?
Oh, I sure do.
All the games you've just seen in the pre-show, you can try them for free on PC starting right now for a month on Ubisoft Plus.
I like the sound of free. Now, don't run off and start playing just yet. It's time for our main show. You won't want to miss this. So let's kick things off in style and get the party started.
Let's do it. Has to be a drone that they're using to record, right? Maybe I need a drone, because there's no way that Leia would be able to chew a drone while I was in the air, right? I don't know. Ubisoft Forward, guys, it's time. It's time.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into the September edition of Ubisoft Forward, the showcase where you get a taste of all the great things we're cooking up. I'm one of your hosts, Neelam Kumar.
I'm Yusuf McGee, and I'm
changed
so
very
happy to
quickly.
be here today because this year we're global, streaming in no less than 11 different languages. So a big hello to everyone around the world.
We're also live in 4 sign languages and 2 audio descriptions, so we got you all covered.
Yo, Neelam, I love this studio. I feel like we're big time now. Come a long way from being interns. I mean, look at us. Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
Not me.
But let's get to the real reason why
What
we're here
was
today.
that?
Games. If you caught the Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates.
Cool for them,
and
though.
releases.
Cool for them.
And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games, concluding with a very special Assassin's Creed showcase.
In fact, let's check in with them right now.
Let's do it.
Well, hello everyone. Stay tuned for the Assassin's Creed
Danny Wallace
coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 15th anniversary of this amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
Oh!
We'll be back soon.
That's the voice of Sean Hastings,
We'll be catching up with
beloved
the Assassin's
character
Creed
in the
crew
modern
later
day
in the show.
sections.
But we also wanted to remind you that right now, you're all eligible for
So
a
cool.
3-month subscription of Ubisoft Plus, giving you access to some of our best games. For more information, check the details on the screen below. And now, on to the games.
On to the
That's
games.
right. And what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world of Mario and the Rabbids. This latest adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is set to release on October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani, let's take a quick look.
The first game was fun. The first game was good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Excited to see what they do with this one. I just feel like it's gonna be more of the same. still can't believe that Nintendo allowed this, man. Really cool of them. Not interested.
Hello everyone. A few months ago, we gave you an exclusive.
This is really
of
cool
Mario
though, the
plus
way they're doing
Rabbids
the green screen.
Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix of turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did a deep dive on our unique team of heroes. I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback. And I know
This
you
guy knows
now
how to
want
roll
to
his
see more
R's, man.
gameplay. So today we are back to show you for the very first time a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
Ooh, okay, that's very colorful.
Hello everyone, I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks.
Oh
This
god.
green and usually flowery planet is struck by a drought caused by Cursa's malevolent influence.
Freaking Cursa. How dare you?
Go now! To help the planet blossom again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train.
I think it's cool that the
Terra Flora,
overworld
like
is
all the
more
planets
third
of Mario
person
plus
now.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is packed with secrets, collectibles to gather, puzzles to solve, and wacky NPCs to talk with. With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways to uncover secrets or reveal a hidden path to new zones.
That's cool.
There are many interesting places to visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora. Giant trees, lush plains, and hidden caves.
Is that a
But let's get
gumball
back
machine?
on track. We have a train to catch.
Definitely looks like they've improved on the overworld aspect of it, and I like that. Oh, that's really cool. It's like the caterpillar from Mario. Wow! Oh, he's pissed! How dare they mock me and not pay me royalties for my likeness? He was angry, man. Oh, they went through the portal? This will be fun for kids. What? Wait a minute. Y'all messed up.
The Wiggler has been enraged by Cursa, and we must stop it before it destroys the train.
Oh, interesting. There's more like set
Mario
pieces
and
in
his
this
friends
game.
will face numerous enemy archetypes on the battlefield, each with specific strengths and weaknesses. We need to prepare accordingly. Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage.
Do they have Donkey Kong in this game?
Rabbid Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes focus on the Darkness Eyes. We'll keep Mario and the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills. Now, the Sparks. There are dozens of Sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will
Interesting.
grant elemental damage, resistances, help control the battlefield, and much more. Ethering will help Rabbid Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc.
Okay. That's actually very, very sick. They've added a lot of like depth to the
Now is the time
gameplay.
to fight.
Wait, can you
Let's
actually
activate
move
Mario's
freely
Spark
now?
Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the Oozer out of the train, while he destroys the electric barrel with his second attack.
That's sick!
Rabbid Rosalina can finish the Oozer off.
What in the world?
While Bowser takes
OP!
advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy 2 Darkness Eyes at the same time.
Bazooka? Is that what
Fast
they just
forward. New enemies are spawning behind us. We must get rid of them quickly.
I really dig the improvements they made to this game so
Let's
far.
use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability, Hero Sight. Let's go! It's time for Bowser to get his revenge.
What?
His landing damage ability, combined with the devastating power of Zephyr Break, his Shockwave Spark, and Mario's support fire, will make short work of this group of enemies.
Oh, that's sick! The synergy!
Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that
I hope they make like a
trend is
really
clear, we
hard
must
difficulty
reach
for
the
this
locomotive
game,
to destroy
because the
Darkness
first one was
Eyes
fairly
on the
easy.
Winner's back. This won't be easy, as the Lone Wolves will react by shooting any moving hero coming into range. They inflict heavy damage to Bowser. Thankfully, Exosphere, his shield spark, absorbs some of the damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Brute Force won't make it here. It's time for a stealthy move with Rabbit Rosalina.
Let's go, Rosalina.
Her spark,
That
Evelyn,
was
can
so
turn her invisible,
enthusiastic.
allowing her to approach the Lone Wolf safely. Now that we are close to them, we can use her signature technique and neutralize them momentarily.
I can't take this rabbit seriously, man.
This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the Darkness Eyes. A few more turns have passed. Only 2 Darkness Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot
Oh,
withstand their
jeez.
powerful attacks.
Rest in peace,
We
Bowser.
have only
God.
2 heroes left, and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow.
That's sick. I really like the mobility and the
This is it.
verticality
The
aspects of
Wiggler is
it.
defeated, and our heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle. That's all for now.
That was really cool,
I
actually.
hope you also enjoyed seeing an old friend from Nintendo in there. This was only a first taste of our new take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities. Thanks to the multiple combination of sparks and ingredients available in the game, anyone can create combos as marvelous as they are powerful.
I love this guy, man. Have him
The
narrate
release is
everything.
almost there, and we are hard at work to polish our game and deliver the best Mario plus Rabbids experience on October
Where is he
20th.
from?
We cannot wait for you all to discover this brand new adventure.
I can't tell. I
And
can't
that's
tell.
not all. We have one more big thing
Ooh.
to reveal.
Interesting.
This cosmic journey will not stop at
Oh,
launch.
expansion
We have
pass?
so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist to give you a small peek at what is to come. Our post-launch plans include 3 DLCs, and the third one will even introduce a new
Donkey Kong?
special playable hero.
Donkey
For
Kong?
me, as a
Please?
creator, and for many at the studio, it's a dream come true to have him going in an adventure.
I
with
feel like it's
our
Donkey
dear
Kong.
Rabbids heroes. I hope you will like the biggest surprise of our season pass. Thank you.
Donkey Kong? Please? Please? No, doesn't look like. Well, actually, we still don't know. What is this? Wait, what? That's not what I was expecting. Rayman's
I love the
dope,
rabbits, and
though.
I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so
That was
passionate
really
about what he
cool.
creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use hashtag UbiForward. It's up there on the screen.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction
I'm
of
covering
Skull
it.
and
It's
Bones.
hashtag
And since then, the team at
UbiForward.
Ubisoft Singapore has been hard at work getting the game ready for launch.
Let's take a deep dive into the world of Skull and Bones.
Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm
the end of the 17th century.
excited for this game. I'm not going to buy it more than likely, but I'm probably going to play it on Ubisoft Plus or something.
With an iron fist.
It's
They
been so
ignited a
long,
battle
man.
For global supremacy to dominate the world's most valuable trade routes. A flood of exotic goods from the Indian Ocean stormed the West.
That looks very appetizing
creating new
right now.
addictions and a violent race
Hey.
for control.
Nah, man, you're spilling it everywhere.
Where there's blood, there are predators.
Sick transition.
Labeled as enemies of all mankind, this new breed of pirates will show no mercy.
Well, damn. Okay.
Sailing through dangerous waters, they created secret trading networks and built their pirate empires. But they were always on the edge of losing it all. And sinking to the depths as Skull and Bones.
All right, that was a pretty cool trailer. Are we gonna get more gameplay? I wonder. Is there like really more to show off? Still dig this
Will
screen
you sink to
screen
the
thing that they're
bottom or
doing.
climb to the very top? In the dangerous world of Skull and Bones, everything around you is either your prey or your downfall. This is where you and your friends will have an authentic pirate experience. In our game, as your infamy begins to spread across the Indian Ocean, you will gain access to your own pirate lair, known as the Helm. Here, you'll kickstart your ascent as a pirate kingpin by manufacturing and smuggling illegal and high-value goods to sell to the highest bidder. No longer taking orders from other pirates, you'll now be the one calling the shots. But with all the riches now for you taking, you'll also have more to lose. So beware, the vultures are circling, biding their time to strike you down. Will you fend off pirate rogues, eyeing your cargo as you extract your contraband, or undone rivals who want a piece of your pie? Maybe you'll plunder forts for their stockpiles, and flood the black markets, or even go on treasure hunts to dig up valuable hidden stashes. We've been gathering your feedbacks through our insider programs and other channels. It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull and Bones. Here is what some of our participants have to say about the program.
Greetings, pirates. Captain Flint here.
My name's Sam, more commonly known as Mr. Stainless.
I'm Brill Dane.
I'm Fuzzy Bond.
My name is Spamos. My name's Hippo TC.
My name is Mixelplix.
This is Veledron.
Charging Charlie.
Crispy Tater Tot here.
I joined the Skull and Bones Insider program back in 2021.
I've actually been part of the Insider program ever since.
This seems pretty cool.
I have sailed, plundered, and pillaged my way through multiple testing and feedback sessions.
The play tests that I've been doing have been a lot of fun. One of the things that I enjoy about it the most is streamlined feedback, actually reaching the developers.
The developers are passionate about this game.
I get to connect with other gamers who are just as passionate and excited about Skull and Bones as I am.
Happy to see the game being revealed again.
I'm so excited. We're just months away.
I look forward to seeing your sales out there.
I truly think there's something for everyone, so I'm really eager to see all the polished and final versions of things brought into the game.
I just can't wait to sail the Indian Oceans.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you out on the high seas, be it friend or foe.
Sick. Sick. I might have to hop onto this.
A pirate's work is never done. As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story. One so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1. Pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill, My favorite is crushing, as it deals a devastating blow to most armor.
Nice.
Step 2. Choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable.
A lot of strategy.
Making this quick adjustment
That's
will
cool.
transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay as
That's
such,
what I like to hear.
so you can pair up with your
Crossplay.
friends no matter what platforms they are on. Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
All right.
This could be the greatest heist ever. And you, Cully, will play the villain.
The more I see of this game, the more interested I am. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Gird your loins. And seize that fucking convoy! Destiny is calling. And our names are on her lips.
Gotta plug in my phone. I feel like it's about to die. Jeez.
Oof, Neil, I can't wait to get in my own pirate.
Wait, what happened? No! No! We're probably now getting to the Assassin's Creed side of things. What are you doing? Okay. Whoa, that's like 40p. What the hell is going on?
Oof, Neil, I can't wait to get in my own pirate.
Wait, what's going on? What am I seeing? Why am I... Bro. Wait, what?
Oof, Neil, I can't wait to get in my own
Neil.
pirate.
Wait, what is going on? Is this me or is this Ubisoft? I can't tell. Whatever. Is this Riders Republic? Because that game is sick. Let's go, BMX. Ooh. This game is sick, man. Okay, at least you can customize the bike. I feel like that's more important than your avatar. What? Wait, what? I just noticed. Was he double skateboarding? Nice.
Riders Republic Season 4 and the BMX add-on launches in just 4 days on September 14th. And guess what? You can play Riders Republic for free on all platforms. Details are below.
Now it's time to put the spotlight
It's probably
on our most
Ubisoft.
successful online
No,
action
I don't know.
role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom Clancy's The Division.
Didn't expect to see this
Hello
here.
everyone, I'm Daria
Okay.
Ilina, community developer for Tom
How long
Clancy's
is this
The
gonna
Division
be?
2. After more than 3 years, Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead. To recap, Season 9 Hidden Alliance brought you so much more than just a continuation of the story. We introduced Countdown, an all-new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agent and further increase build variety and viability. And it's not over. The Division 2 is scheduled to receive 2 more major updates this year, Season 10 and
Say what you
Season
will
11.
about
You
Ubisoft,
will be
they
able to
support their
enjoy
games
Season
for a
10 price
while.
power in just a few days. It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown to push your squad to the limit, add an array of long-awaited quality of life changes, and set you on the path to uncover the
That's
growing
cool.
alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you covered.
What?
Shape Paragon and Dark Path April events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story, not only introducing new Manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally. It will also feature a brand new PvE mode, expanding the variety of activities and playability.
They're really
in the
adding
game.
a lot to this
We'll
game.
share more
Season
details
11?
about all these features later this year. Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2, which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5.
Wow,
The future
bro.
is bright for The Division 2.
For
and
Honor
the
is
Division
6 years
franchise
in.
as
This
a
game
whole.
is 5 years in.
Now I'll hand over to Carrie to introduce you to Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
I totally forgot
Over the
about
last
this
few
game.
years, the team at Red Storm Entertainment has been hard at work creating an all-new experience set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some updates from our studio. Here's our creative director, Keith Evans, to tell you a little bit on what to expect in the Division Heartland.
This is what E3 has become, though, right? Just all these different events.
We're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure.
This is gonna be
in the
free to
Division
play, I'm
universe.
pretty sure.
The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek. I'm Keith Evans, creative director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter
It is.
set in the Division universe. that
Survival?
features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe. We can't wait to have you join us in Silver Creek.
That didn't really tell me much about what made it unique.
Follow the official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of player feedback in the evolution of the Heartland experience. And register now for upcoming tests at thedivisionheartland.com. Finally, a few weeks ago, we welcomed a new entrance in the Division franchise on
mobile game,
mobile,
right? Yeah.
the Division Resurgence. This new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new storyline, factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game.
Oh, yeah?
We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world
I
activities.
wonder what the
Your
monetization is going to
feedback
look
has
like.
been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
Hell yeah.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
Game engine footage. World premiere. Found it funny that the Disney event yesterday had the whole world premiere stuff. Like, come on, man. The graphics, though, like, you would never think this was a mobile game. This is crazy, though. Like, have we gotten past PS3 graphics for mobile? I think we're, like, transitioning to, like, PS4 era graphics. Yeah, give or take. Some things still look rough. But the fact that this is running on mobile is insane to me. I feel like I would have played The Division a lot more if I had people who, people I knew that enjoyed it. I don't know many people that do. But I know it is a massive franchise. What a cliche way of ending a trailer. Still though, that's cool. Can't believe that this is what mobile games look like now. It's insane to me.
We're super excited to see the Dark Zone
Insane.
coming to mobile. If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget to register now on the Resurgence website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced.
Supernatural, bro.
Rainbow Six Mobile.
Wait,
Let's
what?
take a quick look at what the dev team have in store for us following their successful closed alpha test.
When? What? When did this get announced? Rainbow Six Mobile? Huh? I did not know this. No, this is not a mobile game. Nah, no. This is fake news. The texture quality makes me think it is, though. But, like, the models? What? Well, that's cool. A lot of closed betas. Okay, no gameplay.
Hello, everyone.
Still
I'm
a little
Justin
early.
Swan, creative director of Rainbow Six Mobile.
That's crazy to me,
It's
though.
been a big, exciting year for our game, with the worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year.
Did not know.
It was amazing, finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial feedback. Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices. When we started production, our objective was crystal clear: to bring the Rainbow Six universe to the mobile platform,
man. Mobile
and
games
allow
are
more
becoming
people than
massive.
ever before, from all around the world, to enjoy this competitive, tactical, and team-based FPS experience. Our mission is to develop the best Rainbow Six experience possible on mobile, and we can only do that with your help. The dev team and I first want to thank our community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha. We took that feedback to heart, and we've made many improvements. And it's not just the core gameplay, but our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience, all thanks to you. And now, today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile, the beta test. The closed beta starts this Monday, September 12th.
That's cool.
And the good news is that Android users can still pre-register on Google Play for a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version, and you will hear from us in the near future for upcoming
First
tests.
time that Android gets something first.
So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator unlock and progression system. This means daily challenges to complete, a ticket system to play with and unlock your operators, and even a battle pass to progress through. On top of that, we have some great graphical and gameplay improvements, social features like voice chat and persistent teams, and a more streamlined menu flow. You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and the newly added Clubhouse.
I know Clubhouse.
Keep
that's
in
it.
mind, this is still a work-in-progress version of the game. Graphic quality and content are much improved from our alpha test, but still not final. As we continue along this exciting road to release, we must move forward alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only way to deliver the best game experience possible, and we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday. Well, you'll find the answers in this next video. Thank you for all your support, and see you in the closed beta.
Just say it, man. Just say it. Action music playing.
It's a time for everything.
This is mobile, bro. Like, I'm so sorry. I keep repeating myself, but this is crazy to me. The future is now, old man. I might have to give this a shot. I think I'll register for that closed beta. I feel like Rainbow Six is never going back to what it used to be. And that's a shame. Although Rainbow Six Siege is good and Extraction is okay. Jeez. Okay.
The Rainbow Six Mobile
Assassin's
closed
Creed time,
beta starts on
please?
September 12th.
Here at Ubisoft, we're developing some world-class partnerships with some very big players in the industry. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Mike Perdue from Netflix.
What?
As you know, we've started to offer a selection of mobile games on our service. And today, I'm excited to announce our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world.
Netflix is serious about this, huh?
Not one, not two, but
Where's LeBron
3
James at?
games from Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members.
What?
The first game is Valiant Hearts 2.
Valiant Hearts 2?
The sequel to the award-winning
What?
first game, directed by the original core team and available to play
What?
in January 2023.
That's massive!
Next up, the second installment of Mighty Quest, also coming to Netflix in 2023. And last, but
Child of Light
certainly
2?
not least, fans of Assassin's Creed
What?
will be able to immerse themselves in the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and
What?
a original mobile game. We'll be sharing more details
This is
on each of these titles as we
insane!
get closer to launch.
Don't announce
The
it
games
now,
will be
then.
ads-free with no in-app purchases, and you'll find them on the Netflix mobile app. Thank you to the Ubisoft
Holy
team
crap!
for their partnership. And we're looking forward to bringing these great games to existing and new fans.
Valiant Hearts 2! What is going on?
Ubisoft and Netflix, now that's something to celebrate.
And speaking of having something to celebrate,
Yes.
the next project shows how video games have grown.
Yes.
We don't just play them, we make movies based on them.
No?
And sometimes TV shows about making them.
Oh.
And on that note, let's take a sneak peek at Season 3 of Mythic Quest.
Mythic Quest is good.
Hello,
I really like
everyone
it.
At Ubisoft Forward, I'm Rob McElhenney, writer, co-creator, and star of Mythic Quest on Apple TV+. For those of you who've seen the show, we can't wait for you to watch Season 3.
This show's
For those
so
of you
good.
who haven't seen Mythic Quest, this is the series for you. It's a show about a fake gaming company making a fake game, but produced by a real gaming company that makes real game elements for our fake game. Not to mention, we have actors like Ashley Birch, who are real gaming professionals, even though they play fake characters. You know what? Why don't you just watch this teaser for Season 3? It'll explain everything a lot better than I just did. And in case you're wondering, no, you don't need any new gear to watch Apple TV+. You can literally watch it on the same gaming console you play on. Hope you enjoy.
That's sick. Not gonna lie, the show is really, really cool.
This is where the magic happens. This is my legacy.
Our legacy.
Our legacy, whatever.
It's not my legacy.
Where are
we?
Let's just be reasonable adults.
No.
Something bad is gonna happen. We'll get you into programming school.
Local. MQ will pay for it.
I think I gotta go to Berkeley.
Yeah, that's impossible.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Go ahead and cuff me.
Oh my god!
Did I miss something?
We're leaving you and Mythic Quest.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes. Now, let's talk about our future.
This is my dream! Yes. We really did it!
Yes.
We just made the
No,
What?
we're not gonna take the money.
No.
Yes.
As janitor, I see a lot of things. But you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing like strange or nefarious going on. And even if there was, you'd never know it.
Sorry, wait, what?
Are you into the metaverse?
Hell yeah.
Bobby, where are you?
You're the one that didn't want lines anywhere in the office.
Lines are so Web 1. You don't want to be in Web 1, do you? You gotta think big. Hey, Pop.
Can everyone stop sneaking up on me?
I've been standing here alone for the last 20 minutes. We're explorers. Innovators.
So sus.
Creators. Doesn't matter what I believe about myself. What matters is what you believe about yourself.
This is the air of Brittlesby. What the? Where's the buttons? Hello? No buttons anywhere. Help! Every morning there's a halo. Pretty good. Every morning there's a halo.
Oh my goodness. That's funny as hell.
I really love Mythic Quest. I'm so happy the show got renewed for a season 3.
You
Same
definitely
here.
didn't get paid to say
Whether
that.
you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something for everyone here at Ubisoft Forward.
Which brings us to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
What if
my
we told
goodness.
you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love, and that's only the beginning of so much more? It is all the Assassin's Creed titles, even jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and tactical games where the only way forward is together. Question your definition of good and evil with some of the greatest villains in gaming. Plan, build, and create new worlds with Anno and the Settlers.
The Settlers is coming back. That's right.
You don't have to worry about tables being flipped. Need an adrenaline rush? No need for tickets or insurance here. And you thought Ubisoft only made open worlds? And guess what?
Oh
Try
my
it all
goodness.
for free starting now until October 10th. Hours and hours of gameplay and more being added every month with indie games and Skull and Bones available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop, and mobile devices. Try it now for free at ubisoftplus.com.
What an offer. A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best
What
games.
an offer.
Details, as always, are below.
Neelam, you could fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
We think you're really going to like this next trailer. Check it out.
Trackmania is pretty cool, I guess. Jeez. Where's my Assassin's Creed, man?
And gentlemen, the race is about to begin.
They make great trailers, man. Okay, this immediately looks sick. Is this actual gameplay, I wonder? It looks too smooth. I remember playing Trackmania back in the day, man. What is it gonna be called? Just Trackmania? Like a reboot? That's pretty sick. On consoles and cloud platforms. Wow, they're really still supporting Stadia and Amazon Luna, huh?
Hello everyone, I'm Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo. To the excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms early 2023. And the first bit of good news is that crossplay and cross progression
Let's
will
go.
be available across all platforms.
That's what I like to hear.
PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Stadia, and Luna. Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction, but we do offer 2 premium access that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience that same adrenaline rush on extraordinary tracks, be it solo or online with hundreds of live opponents. We have lots of features to keep you racing. There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players, the Track of the Day which highlights our players' creativity, and you can team up with your friends to play in the Royal or Ranked game modes. And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination.
Track
With its
creator,
industry-leading and powerful track editor, featuring thousands of blocks and items. After its PC launch 2 years ago, the game is stronger than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by
This is
players
actually something
worldwide.
that's out already?
The great news is that these tracks will be available from day one on the console and cloud versions. With Trackmania Clubs, we are offering deep social features within the game, with car skin customization, private rooms, as well as campaigns and competitions organized by the players for the players. We're looking forward to reuniting the complete Trackmania community in one single world, no matter where and how you play, starting early 2023. Welcome to the club.
That's cool.
I love me some Trackmania. I can't wait to hop
This guy
online
loves
and play
everything
all my friends.
Ubisoft related.
I'm sure the both of you
I
will
wonder
have a great
why.
time.
Well, that was unnecessary. Moving on. Let's jam out to our next release.
It's for Rocksmith Plus, right?
Yes,
Sure is,
okay.
Neelam.
I
If you ever dreamed of
freaking
learning
knew
the
it.
guitar,
Okay.
Rocksmith Plus is for you.
This is a lot longer than I expected it to be. Rocksmith Plus is dope. It's dope. I've seen a lot of people who were veterans of Rocksmith 2014, wow, as it just comes on the screen, that don't seem to like it. But as someone who's never played Rocksmith before, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. So the way it works is you get your phone, and that's basically like the microphone that you connect to the computer over Wi-Fi, whatever. And it basically allows you to tune your guitar, try it out. It's pretty cool. Really cool. I wish they had a free trial option. As of right now, all they have is just a $15 for a month, and then you can do like 3 months, a year. But it's really cool. Really cool. I jammed out to the SpongeBob theme song a couple days ago.
Neelam, I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and I feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to learn guitar, you should also practice your dance moves.
You mean these dance moves?
How could I forget? Well, for those of you who like tearing it up on the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is right up your alley. This year, get ready to step into a new era of Just Dance. Let's check out all the exciting surprises the team's been working on.
What was that? That's definitely not creepy at all. What is going on? I'm creeped out. Did he just like kidnap her?
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket. Got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body. So don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide.
I mean, I feel like I would have rather had a dancing panda. All right, I know
Hello,
what Just
everyone.
Dance is.
I'm Claire Bourgne, and I'm the senior producer on
We don't
Just
have to
Dance.
go into this.
And I am Matthew Tompkinson,
That's all we needed.
creative director.
I promise.
Over the past decade, Just Dance has become a fan favorite around the world. Whether it offers you an instant mood boost, a sense of community, a creative outlet, or a way to stay active, dancing is a form of expression that speaks to everyone. With this in mind, our passionate team has been hard at work on the latest installment to bring you even more ways to dance.
This year, Just Dance offers a renewed experience with a new art direction, user interface, and an optimized recommendation system.
They're going the live service route for Just Dance.
We also invite you to discover
It's gonna be
brand
called
new
Just Dance
characters
Plus or
and follow
something.
them into immersive stories across rich visual and musical universes inspired by the latest hits and all-time classics.
The game is live at heart, and it will continue to evolve throughout the year with new songs, new game modes.
I see that
seasons,
plus in the
and
bottom
much more.
left.
There is always something
Tell
exciting
me about that.
happening in Just Dance.
Microtransactions.
For
Huh?
starters, for the first time ever in Just Dance, you can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are. With this feature, you can create private groups of up to 6 people for online dance sessions.
Well, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Let's check out this new mode together.
I feel like it's much more fun when
Here
you
is
do it
the
in
new
person.
homepage of Just Dance, where you can discover all the activities the game has to offer. Let's welcome our Just Dancers. Hello, everyone. As you can see, you will be able to group with your friends, interact with them with our new sticker system, and pick the songs you want to party along. Okay, let's jump into the song.
This is the part where I'm gonna have to like just cut it out or mute this whole section. Thank you, Ubisoft. I look like they're having fun though.
Great job, everyone. Let's take a look at the scores. And the winner is Elena. Well done, Elena. The new score results screen features the new detailed dancer cards. Of course, you will be able to personalize your own.
Thanks everyone for joining this session.
Oh, they're just
The
gonna call it a
first one of
2023
many more
edition?
to come. When you enter Just Dance, you will always have someone to play with, as you will join one united community gathered at the same place. We can't wait for you to get your hands on the game. We'll leave you with a first glimpse of some of the amazing songs of this year in the Just Dance 2023 edition.
You didn't
Goodbye.
need all this though. Sorry. KDA? Interesting. I really don't know what else to say. Can we please move on?
Any excuse, huh?
I mean, well, it's called Just Dance for a reason. Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes, Neelam, I have friends around the world.
Anyway, Just Dance 2023 edition launches this holiday season, allowing you to finally dance with your friends wherever they are on the planet. As you might know, 15 years ago, we released a game that changed the world of video games.
Yes!
With Assassin's Creed, we introduced a new gaming universe capable of transporting you back to the Crusades, as Altair took assassinations to the next level. And now, thanks to you, 15 years later, the game is more alive than
I'm
ever.
so ready. I'm
This
getting
is why we created
chills.
a deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed to show you where the brand is going in the future. And we even have several surprises and announcements for you.
Surprises.
And now, who better
Okay.
to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
This is how you know this is like the big event of the whole thing. You don't see Eves very much.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. I would like to congratulate all Ubisoft teams around the world for their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us, thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years
Yeah, we
since
are.
the first
Yeah, we
Assassin's
are.
Creed. Altair, Ezio, Arnaud, Bayek, Cassandra, Eivor, many of you have lived memorable moments with these characters, making history your playground, learning, challenging yourself, and most importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went beyond a collection of games. It helped shape the face of the video game industry and became an inspiration for players and developers around the world. And now, let's see
Let's do
what's
it.
next for this fantastic universe.
Woo! Bro, the music! Oh man, I promised that I wouldn't tear up, and I feel like it's coming. This franchise means so much to me, man. Got me through some tough times in life. It allowed me to connect with certain people in my life that I have such a good friendship with because of it.
Are you ready for this?
Oh.
Of course you are. Come on, don't be shy.
Shout out to Aurora, by the way.
Suit impress you.
The voice behind this music and for this specific trailer.
Be the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor. The boss's boss.
Requiescat in pace.
Oh!
To friends.
Decent work, Leonardo.
Don't just pick a fight.
This is a cool trailer.
Start a revolution.
Hey, utopian revolution, let's go!
Get the bigger picture. Go too far. Go too fast. Face the invisible. The impossible. The unspeakable. Welcome to the greatest playground. History.
Oh, Jesus. You got me already, man. You got me already. Let's talk about the new stuff.
Hello, everybody, and welcome along to the first ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It's time to leap into history. I'm Danny Wallace here in our top secret
Danny
hideout,
Wallace.
where I'll be bringing
National,
you some sneak
international
peeks,
trailer.
special guests, and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this. Today, I am joined by a true expert, Assassin's Creed's senior community developer, Ubisoft's own Alice Terrett. Welcome to the show. Alice, can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot believe it's been 15 years.
It's a series very close to my heart because I'm in it. I'm lucky enough to voice Sean Hastings, who first appeared back in Assassin's Creed 2.
Yes, he
now,
did.
Sean sounds exactly like me, which may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. We are celebrating 15 years since the release of the first Assassin's
Welcome, OG Goblin. You've missed a bunch of non-Assassin's Creed stuff. Riders Republic, Rocksmith Plus, Mario and Rabbids. You have come for the very beginning of the Assassin's Creed portion of the showcase. Also known as the best portion of the
Allowing
showcase.
you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past.
I'm
It's been a phenomenal
nerding
15
out over
years,
here,
and
man.
We're so glad that you came along for the ride. For the 15-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed, and so...
just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice, seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
Daniel. Oh, Mirage. Let's get right into it. Nothing. There's been some decent parts to the showcase.
Basim at Neheshaq. Are you ready to give up who you once thought you
I'm so ready for this.
ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I know that voice.
I am.
Ooh, old school Assassin's Creed vibes from this trailer.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark. Never forget the tenets you have sworn to uphold.
They just won back like the entire Assassin's Creed fan base with this trailer.
Stay
I can tell you.
the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight.
Let's go!
Compromise the brotherhood.
Yo. Oh, Assassin's Creed is back! It's back! Not that I didn't enjoy the newest entries, but holy crap! Holy crap!
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
A hidden one, not an assassin. So we're not there yet chronologically. Woo! Hey, what's this?
Well, will you
Don't know
look
how
at
I
that
feel about the
Assassin's Creed
supernatural
Mirage,
elements, bro.
everybody.
But
And
still,
here's
that
to
was
us
really
more
cool.
is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me. Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game.
Yes!
We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course, assassinations.
Yes!
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from a street thief to a master assassin.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that
God,
you're
man.
roam through the game.
AJ Darkfire, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Ubisoft Forward Showcase.
Community is going to be very excited.
You've come at the perfect time. They've announced and fully revealed Assassin's Creed Mirage.
But to me, obviously, it's all about the story.
And they're telling us everything we've wanted to hear. They are going back to the roots of the franchise.
Lead character.
Woo!
We have Russian that you spotted in the trailer. She's Basim's mentor.
Russian?
We also have a
Okay.
lot of historical characters, like in every Assassin's Creed, so political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have a couple of very
Lunchtime?
interesting
All
characters
right.
there.
Perfect
What
time, man.
setting
Perfect
and
time.
what history to get your teeth into, but we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Please show us
Did you
gameplay.
recognize the voice from the trailer?
I did, actually. Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah,
Catherine?
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Agdashlu.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, you
it's
got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast. She's going to be portraying Russian, so she's going to be the voice
Was
of
she
Basim's mentor.
in
trailer,
The Expanse, I wonder?
Very, very glad to have her on.
She is fantastic.
Yeah.
Such
I
a
might be wrong,
recognisable voice, which is why I recognised it, of course.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shori earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, she's in The Expanse.
I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed
Her
Mirage.
voice is
When
crazy
Ubisoft
good.
approached me to voice this character, I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality and her backstory. She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery.
Yeah, she's
And
great.
Of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy.
God, man, I'm gonna freaking cry. Like Assassin's Creed, man. It's such a great franchise.
Sincerely, Shorey Agdashlu.
Oh damn. Say that one more time.
What a nice message.
'Cause
What a
I got
recognisable
freaking
voice
chills,
as well,
man.
just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be
Please
part
show
of
us
this.
gameplay.
That's
Please.
good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
And if you pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well. It includes a figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Am I
it's
dropping
fantastic.
money?
Right. We'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed
Oh,
very
I don't
shortly.
know.
But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed with you. Let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights. And
You
of
didn't
course,
love
the
it past
impact
AC2?
of this
See, like,
groundbreaking series.
Brotherhood was amazing. Revelations was one of my favorite games. Black Flag, amazing. Assassin's Creed 3 was really good in its own right. It was very overhyped at the time. It didn't really meet expectations, but I still loved it. We got Syndicate. We have Unity, which I adored. We have... God, I love the entire Assassin's Creed franchise, and I've enjoyed the new stuff. But the fact that they're going back to the roots with Mirage makes this my most anticipated game for the next couple years. Like, Mirage is at the top of my list. Over anything. Over Knights of the Old Republic remake. Over anything Star Wars related. Like, Mirage, man. The setting sounds really cool. And the rumors of the expansion pass and an Assassin's Creed 1 remake sounds very interesting too.
This life, it chose me.
Yes, it did, Ezio. Like, no offense, Crew AC, where's my Splinter Cell? Dude, I don't know. I miss Splinter Cell. You need gameplay? Yeah, I want gameplay so bad. I want to see what it looks like. It's strange that we haven't gotten anything. I feel like we'll get it closer to release, but I think I'm gonna pre-order regardless. Please, no more remakes? Nah, man. Listen, I don't agree with you. I feel like Assassin's Creed 1, it's such a long time ago, and it's so janky that that game needs a remake. I feel like a lot of people deserve to experience Altair's story, but I don't want to have them like go through the first game. It's not like The Last of Us Part 1, you know, like, it's been a long time since the first one. I feel like Assassin's Creed 1 remake is justified. It's justified. I do think there's definitely a lot of remakes out there, a lot of them that aren't really necessary, but Assassin's Creed 1 100% is. God, man. I I'd have to play, like, I have to finish Valhalla. I have to.
Well, so many memories there. Makes me want to jump back in and just play through the whole series again.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, to continue the celebrations, we also have a new documentary out today, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15
I'm gonna have to
years of
watch this.
Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video game in the career. It's really like where I learned my job, where I grew in my job.
That was really the game that showed to me, hey, you gotta step it up, but like you gotta move on from the PS2, and I fell in love ever since.
Pour moi, dans l'univers du jeu vidéo, Assassin's
Steam
Creed
Deck!
reste une licence extrêmement importante.
Assassin's Creed, especially in those early days, showing people what could be done in this kind of broad open space.
Just like climbing up things and just looking at this world and being like, oh wow, I've never done this in a video game before.
We're always looking for the next.
AJ Darkfire, that can't be true because if they were out in the wild, they would just use a gaming laptop because the Steam Deck, like, you know, it doesn't exist out in the wild.
A philosophy behind
I don't know.
It's a universe. It's not just a single setting in a single time, but it's different settings at different times. It's like a narrative universe that comes to life.
Beyond the Creed. Where can I watch this? Because I'm going to want to watch this.
Well, that looks worth a watch to me. Where can we see it? Is it somewhere on the internet?
Yes, it will be on the internet. You can catch it on the Ubisoft and GTV YouTube channels. But
You're
don't
over
forget
remakes. We
just
can put
yet.
resources into the
So
new
back to
games.
business.
Well,
I
they're
just
about to
finished the
announce like
Dawn of
3 new
Ragnarok
games
expansion for
alongside the
Assassin's Creed
remake.
Valhalla
So
and
they have the
Time,
resources.
But I would like some more.
Yeah, that's one of our most ambitious expansions to date. But Danny, if you want more, I've got great news, as we have more content coming to Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, we're having Eivor's finale, right? I might have to look
Hello,
away.
everyone. I'm Gareth Glover, game director on Assassin's Creed.
I was there,
Valhalla's
guys. I
first
was
launch.
there at that studio. It
Since
looks
launch,
completely
we've
different
continued
now.
to create new and exciting
But I was there.
content for our community to enjoy. We've already released new game modes and activities into the world of Valhalla, such as River Raids, Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery
The River
Challenges,
Raids were
and
fun.
more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive first look.
I legitimately might just take off my headphones in a second.
Odin.
Oh yeah, all right, guys. So I'll let you all enjoy this beautiful footage being shown right now. I 100% won't be looking at it because I still gotta finish Valhalla. It's such a large game. So yeah,
It is time to say
I'll
goodbye.
stay quiet.
And set forth for distant shores.
100% kill the remakes? Nah, man. Nah, man. I'm the complete opposite, bro. Give me Assassin's Creed 1 remake, and then, you know, for shits and giggles, why don't you go ahead and also remake Assassin's Creed 2? Give me like brand new graphics, give me the same gameplay, same story, same voice actors, and I'll be such a happy camper. I don't need any other game. I don't need no new games. Give me that. That's all I gotta say. Alright, the last chapter. It's wild that the game doesn't launch with the last chapter. That's where we are with live service.
The last chapter is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines established throughout the game. We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones.
Cool.
We can't wait for you to experience it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
Danny, are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please
Well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm of course talking about Marc Alexis Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you
It
tell
does
us
look
what
really
makes
sick.
Assassin's Creed so
I want a
beloved
room
by
that
our
looks like
global
that.
community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company,
Hear me
as
out, put all the
expressed by
teams on a
Eve,
whole new
is to
game and let's get some
enrich
new
the
IPs
lives
going.
of players.
Bro,
Assassin's
like
Creed,
I don't
we have a
think
very
you
clear
understand.
take
They
on
already
that
have the
mission.
resources
We
by
want
they're using the
history to
same
be
engine that they're
everybody's
using for
playground,
Mirage
as we
apparently.
immerse players
So
into the richness of
they
our
have
shared
literally
past.
like thousands
What
of
makes
employees at
AC
Ubisoft. I
different,
don't think a
though, is
remake
this
is going
kind
to
of
be taking
unique
away from
mix
anything.
between historical accuracy and contemporary codes
Just saying.
like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
Like, look how rough Assassin's
So
Creed
how will
1
Assassin's Creed
looks.
evolve in the coming years?
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history as we explore the past with courage. We strongly believe that history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment.
Just some more
And
Assassin's
our
Creed. You want
teams
new IP?
believe
I'm sure they're
that
coming out with new
history
IP. I
can
mean,
help
Skull
us
and Bones
better
is new.
understand the world that we
The Mario
live
and
in,
Rabbids
as
stuff is
so many
new.
elements from
Riders
the past
Republic is new.
Still resonate with our present. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand epic
Immortals Phoenix
stories
Rising
that
is new.
viewers
The
and
Crew was
players
new at one
alike
point.
Can feel the vertigo that only human history can bring.
I love the way
Let's
you
just
talk
remake
about
everything.
history and about using history.
Can we
as a
remake
playground.
our
What
very
an incredible
first
thing to be able
Geeks
to
and
use
Goblins episode?
History in this
Please?
way, but what does this mean for fans?
Because
Well,
I
we
feel
want our
like
passion for
we got to
history
revisit the
fuel
Batman.
expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile.
Is this the Netflix
It
thing?
will feature all the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but
Oh,
optimized
yeah, that's
for
something that I
an
forgot to mention to you
experience
guys.
on touch controls. And I just can't wait to tell you
Netflix has
more
a
about the
partnership with
story and
Ubisoft.
the setting.
Valiant Hearts 2 is coming exclusively to Netflix. This is coming exclusively to Netflix as well. No microtransactions, no in-app purchases, anything like that. Yeah, so holy crap. Graphically, this looks insane. Bro, like, I'm gonna need to get myself a gaming phone. Just for this. Don't underestimate my love for the Assassin's Creed franchise. We're going to China, man? This is Project Jade that they were talking about. Looks like it's gonna be in the style of Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla. Mobile gaming, bro. Holy crap. Who's this? Oh, hello. Codename Jade. It's not going to be called that, is it?
That a brand new Assassin's Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China.
That's sick.
Sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can confirm that we are.
It is a mobile
co-developing
game,
the
but
Netflix
apparently it won't
series
have any
with
in-app
Ubisoft Film and
purchases.
Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with
Unless?
Netflix. We also have a
Never
new
mind.
mobile
Disregard
game
what I just said about
development
Codename
for their
Jade.
platform.
This is what they're talking
Wow.
about.
So you're doing quite a lot with Netflix. And just out of interest, there's no reason for me to ask this. This is just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just that a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look at the wider world of Assassin's Creed.
So yeah, Codename Jade's gonna have all the freaking microtransactions. Now I'm a little bit more hesitant about that game. But I say a little bit, a lot more hesitant. The Rock is the casting director? You're screwing with me. Ooh. Might have to read that novel. Wait, webtoon sequel to Black Flag? What?
Well, the wider world of Assassin's Creed there. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
Okay. Big stuff, potentially. More anime stuff. This looks a lot like Assassin's Creed 1. Synchronizing memory. Okay. Oh, this is Red. This is Project Red. Sick. 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 I figured that's all we would get with this. We're probably also going to get Hexa.
Wow.
Or Neo,
I
whatever.
think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is codename Red, our next premium.
They're going to have the remake.
title
It's
and
just
the
not going to
future of
be
our open
announced
world
here.
RPG games on Assassin's
People are
Creed.
saying that it's going to be part of the
It's
season
being developed by
pass
Ubisoft
for
Quebec, the studio behind
for
Assassin's
Mirage.
Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan, and they'll live a very powerful shinobi.
This is going to be cool as hell, though.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for.
I don't know, man. I don't know why it took this long.
Now you brought it to them.
It's amazing.
Which is good, and you're slightly cruel in that you're teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned some of the other studios. What's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking, and is a very different type of Assassin's
Arguably
Creed
what
game.
I'm most excited for.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
This is arguably what I'm most looking forward to. But I'll let you guys see it. Oh, I'm so ready for this, bro. So ready. Oh. Won't get this until 2025, apparently. Ha. That's sick. Codename Hexa. It's going to be in the middle of Europe, around the witch trials of the Holy Roman Empire.
On coming. What can you tell us about this project?
Well, this is codename Hexa, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely.
That didn't
And
tell
work
us
out the
anything.
Code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity. Where are you with that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans
It's a hub.
into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
Yep.
So you're saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
Why are you confused? Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered was part of the Odyssey. The Odyssey season pass. There is precedence. Wait, what?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything.
Wait
from
a minute.
you. So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the Infinity.
What?
Well, it sounds
Multiplayer is coming back?
at some point because you've all been very, very busy. So thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Oh, that's
Well,
sick.
thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
Oh, that's sick.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward
That's
to.
basically
Let's remind
that's
ourselves of
basically
everything
it.
you can expect from now onwards.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, we
then
are.
in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad and following the story of Basim from street thief to Master Assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed Codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed Codename Hexe.
And in the coming years, we'll see the launch of the new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed Codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
So, loads to come. But that, my friends, I'm afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's Creed Anniversary Showcase. Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this first ever showcase so special. Plus, of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but, you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
That's a very tricky question.
It is.
We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
She's going to pick everything.
The Netflix series, and also Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Great. And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla to prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward.
I think we're done, though, right?
Next time.
There's definitely no big announcement after that. I mean, that was the bulk of it. I don't know.
That was one hell of a show.
You can say that again.
That was one hell of a show.
Well, that does it for this
God
edition
damn
of Ubisoft Forward. We hope you enjoyed it.
God damn
Yusuf,
it.
what are you looking forward to playing?
You know, we covered so many great games today. Can't wait to play them all.
Well, if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games featured today, head to our website at ubisoft.com. And remember to grab that free month of Ubisoft Plus. You won't want to miss it.
Thank you all for watching around the globe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
God damn it. Just, God damn it. They always do this very ham-fisted presentation to their showcases. So yeah, some exciting things on here. Skull and Bones looks good. They announced Valiant Hearts 2, which I went crazy for, because Valiant Hearts 1 is one of my favorite games that I've ever played. They announced Simon Belmont and Alucard coming to Brawlhalla. That looks interesting. They showed off a little bit more of the Division 2. It looks like the Division 2. Not too big of a fan. They announced the Division Mobile. They showed off a little bit of the Division Heartlands. Rainbow Six Mobile. A lot of mobile games here today. They showed off Rocksmith Plus, which I've been playing quite a bit these last couple of days since it came out. What else? What else? I mean, you're seeing basically everything here in the sizzle reel. Assassin's Creed Mirage was worth... Mirage made this whole event worth watching. Some more information on what we already knew was coming, like Jade, like Neo or Hexa, and Project Red. It's I feel like it would have been very exciting if we didn't already know about this, if it wasn't already leaked crazily, like a crazy amount. It's insane how much this got leaked. So overall, I'll give this presentation, this Ubisoft Forward, a 2.5 geeks out of 5, possibly the lowest score I've given so far. I think, anyways. It was okay. It was okay. Not too many surprises. Like I said, the Assassin's Creed stuff would have been more exciting if it wasn't leaked. I'm so excited about Mirage. I'm probably gonna be pre-ordering that as soon as possible.
They're giving it to my man.
Excuse me. Don't be auto-playing on me. Don't be auto-playing on me. Hold up. We're switching back. Oh, look at that. My camera's not working on here. Give me a moment, guys. Let us. Oh, this is great. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Oh, for those of you just tuning in or who that just tuned in within the last 15-30 minutes, my cat chewed on my camera cable, so now I'm using my phone as a camera, which is why I look so crisp. I think it looks really nice. But it's so strange the way I have this work. Let me do this real quick. We are going to go here. Yeah, here. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate that. Just chatting. Go ahead and post that right there, and we're going to right click, transform, fit to screen, and we should be good. All right, let's go back. Just chatting. Or wait, just chatting. Let's go. Oh, that looks kind of laggy. That's interesting. Anyways, thanks to you guys for making it to this stream, to the Ubisoft Forward event. It was very lackluster. Super excited about all the Assassin's Creed stuff coming out. Mirage looks amazing. And sounds amazing. The whole concept of going back to the roots, the parkour, the stealth, all that. I'm excited for Valhalla's final chapter. Valhalla is such a great game. I'm really excited about Red and about Jade and about the Netflix game. It's so much Assassin's Creed stuff. For those of you that have thoughts about Assassin's Creed Infinity, make sure to tune in tonight. We'll be doing another episode of Geeks and Goblins. And it sounds like OG Goblin has some devil's advocate stuff to do tonight, and I'm very much looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a very controversial and interesting stream tonight. So yeah, that's going to be tonight, September 10th, Saturday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure to tune in. We have a lot to talk about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We had a lot of technical difficulties. We're still dealing with the technical difficulties today. I'm going to be completely honest. Technical difficulties probably are going to continue on for just a tiny bit. I'm in the process of moving, and we're going to have a whole like studio area. It's going to be so much better. Everything's going to be so smooth once we finally get there. But you know, before we do, just keep it in mind. Thank you so much for bearing with all of it, and just putting up with all of it. I hope you guys really enjoy the video, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream. You guys have a good night, okay? Remember, I am Utopian Revolt, and you guys are the revolutionaries, and I appreciate the hell out of all of you. Have a good one.